Hello and welcome to this review of Vodoffska. This was introduced about 4 years ago, 2019, I think. Now I bought this at International Market and it was $7.99 for this big bottle. Plastic, of course. Nothing says quality like plastic. Triple distilled. So they distill it 3 times, and then they filter it 10 times. Charcoal filtration. Okay, it's a traditional method. That is the traditional method. Selected and imported by Dubai Island International Corporation, Brownsville, Texas. Notice it doesn't say distilled by them. It says selected by them. So it's obviously a contractor distilling this for them. Product of Mexico, and here's the strange part: distilled from premium sugarcane. So it's probably from the Yucatan Peninsula, big sugarcane production area. They do have this at Total Wine and More. They didn't have it, I didn't see it at my local Total Wine, but they have it at some Total Wines for $7.49. I bought this huge bottle for $7.99 at International Market. I wasn't going to buy it, but I thought it's so strange and unusual. Let me buy it. This is the first video review for this product in the world. I found a few written reviews on maybe 4 or 5 on Total Wine and More, and they were saying this is the most bizarre thing I've ever had. It's terrible and so forth. So I thought I got to try it if it's that bad. So ultimately, vodka should be odorless and colorless. That should be its major characteristic. Kind of like golf. The lower the score, the better you're doing. So if this has flavor and aroma right there, that's a problem. Now you get Taka vodka from Buffalo Trace Sazerac. It does have a little bit of a corn liquor sort of overall flavor, which, I mean, it is $7.99 a bottle, some stores. So, but Taka has been around over 70 years. Okay, so there's some decent looking lacing, maybe a little ragged. It's clear as a bell. I remember I bought Taka one time and they had a black chunk of charcoal floating in it. All right. No, that might have been the Crown Rust vodka, also from Buffalo Trace. Okay, let's check this out. I don't know what to think, but I'm not nervous. I mean, I'm not nervous trying products, but it's just an adventure. It's like you don't know what to think. All right. Oh, what's the difference between, oh, it smells normal. Difference between, because I was wondering that too, and there's another company that makes this kind of stuff. They had a long tutorial on the difference between sugarcane vodka and rum. They said, well, they're similar in the sense that they're distilled from sugarcane. They said, but sugarcane vodka is distilled from sugarcane juice. And they had a video or photos showing them rolling the cane through this contraption where they cranked it and smashed the juice out of it. They said vodka, they take the sugarcane juice, they add yeast, let it ferment, then they distill it. They said rum, on the other hand, is made from sugarcane byproducts, cane syrup or molasses. And I thought, and they said, and it's aged in wood. Typically, you know, vodkas are not allowed to have contact with wood, so it has to be no aging. All right, so that's where they deviate, but they have a common origin. All right. So the aroma's standard. I mean, there is a maybe I know what it is now. You see, I know it's made from cane sugar, so cane juice. So I know we have a lot of sugar cane plantations around here. So it's in my mind, you see. So I'm thinking that. But it does have kind of like sugar cane, like that burn, that sugar cane burn from the cane juice. Somebody said a chemical smell or whatever. I mean, it's nothing like that. All right, taste, cheers. Yeah, it's pretty much just neutral. There's not much flavor, and there's a little aroma. Yeah, it's just, you can sort of, well, like I said, I know what it's from, so that's, when you think it, then you can't unthink it, right? It kind of has that sugar cane thing going on with it, like a clear rum. So is it that different in flavor from a clear silver white rum? 40% alcohol, by the way. Not really. It's probably cleaner because, like I said, it's no contact with wood. 10 times filtered, so they're filtering it through charcoal 10 times, so it's got it clean, clean, clean. Yeah, this is a great value for $7.99. I'm not a vodka guy. I'm not a vodka person. Not an anti-vodka-ite. I just don't have any interest in vodka, okay, or gin. Gin is fine. Like, I'll try gin. My daughter's big into gin. If I do a video with her, I'll say, oh yeah, it's interesting, and it will be, I'll try to give a good rundown of it and all, but I just there's not an interest for me in gin. But I'll try it. If somebody wants to try, I'll try. Vodka, same thing. I have no interest in vodka. It's meaningless to me. It means nothing to me. But I'll try it. When I saw this for the price, I figured there's no downside. Why not? Heck, $7.99. Now, will this do a good job in the mix-ups, where I take a soft drink, only using cane sugar, and then I put the vodka and then the soft drink on top. I think it will make a good mix-up. Now I might run out of mix-up products. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep searching for things. So we'll see what I can find. But high fructose corn syrup, I'm not doing that. I did that with the one product, which was savory, and it was better than I expected. The Tahitian treat, not pure cane sugar. But there's a lot of options. I probably won't really run out. That's it. There are a lot of Mexican soft drinks brands that, or versions of American brands even, that are not corrupted with high fructose corn syrup. So this will last, yeah, I'm thinking these 2 bottles, about 10 years. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, to me, it's kind of rummy. I don't know what the people are talking about on the video, on the written reviews about it tastes like chemicals, and it's nasty, and it's strange, and it's like something never tasted. It tastes a lot like stuff I've tasted before, but really the things I've tasted before that are similar to this is like Skull, dry white rum, or Clubhouse rum, silver of course, or maybe even Bocador. But those are rum. So, but ultimately you get the same kind of end result. The same end result. Dry, clear, more or less odorless and colorless, and good for utilizing in cocktails, or in my case, soft drink mix-ups. I've never taken any of those rums that I've got, those clear rums, and done those, except for a few mix-ups when I had that 12-pack of Pepsi Cola made with real sugar. I mean, I had to use all the cans. But yeah, so if you see this for $7.99, oh yeah, absolutely, get it. There's no doubt. There's nothing wrong with this. It's not bad. Don't believe all the hype. Like, read all these dramatic reviews where the people are having a nervous breakdown on the review talking about, it's the worst, it's terrible. Yeah. Nothing wrong with this stuff. It's well made, so that's giving me some confidence when I try the 2 rums from the same company, or made for the same company, Dubai Islands. I think the crown has something to do with Dubai is ruled by a monarch, like a emir, sort of like a prince. So might have something to do with that. Score. Yeah. Give it a 90, 9 out of 10. 9.0 out of 10. Maybe I'm lowballing it, really. I mean, I'm not kidding. I think they do a good job. I don't know who their contractor is. I'd love to know. Won't ever find out. So yeah, if you want a unusual vodka for an extremely low price with a, I mean, the taste is unusual because it's not supposed to have taste, right? So it tastes like white clear rum. So you know, I don't know what to say, but to me it tastes good, and that's all I care about. So 9 out of 10 for a strange product, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Mexico and tour a vodka distillery.